Hi, I'm Tim. Welcome to Watch One, and thanks for logging on. Today, we're looking at the Bretiling Superocean Automatic reference K10040. You can see this 18-karat yellow gold Bretiling 1,000-meter diver on our website, watchyouwant.com. Purchase it there if you like, and if you enjoy these videos, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, Watch You Want Inc. Now, you can see on my wrist, 6 1/3 inches, 16 centimeters in circumference. This watch might seem a little bit out of character. In the modern sense, we always expect a 1,000-meter dive watch, especially one entirely in gold, is going to be, quite frankly, larger than life and probably too large for an average-sized wrist to wear. But this late 90s generation of Bretiling Superocean Automatic is a delightful 41.5 millimeters across the round of the case and a compact 47.5 millimeters from lug to lug, making this an ideal watch if your wrist is 16 centimeters in circumference like mine or smaller. Now, it is 15.5 millimeters thick, so it's not an ultra slim by any stretch of the imagination, but it does wear with a security and an easy fit that feels far more natural on my wrist than most watches of this depth rating class. It has impressive heft, though compact, and it's really only about as broad as a modern Rolex Daytona from lug to lug. Compact, it's very heavy. Now, it features a first-generation Bretiling professional bracelet, and you can see the gorgeous contrasting finish, the use of brushed and polished elements to create that differentiation on the three-link design. You can see the classic Bretiling rider-style tab bezel, easy to grip when your hand is wet or gloved or sweaty, and you can see the lateral screw inserts that keep that bezel fixed firmly, as well as the chimney insert, and you can see that just inboard of the bezel and outboard of the crystal that characterize traditional Bretiling bezel design. Very, very robust. That's not a bezel you can knock off with a blow against drywall or a doorknob. And it befits a sports watch, and this is truly a sports watch in every sense. In spite of the grandeur of all of this yellow gold, the watch comes across as more majestic than bombastic because the size is reasonable and not overwhelming along the lines of modern 46, 47, and 48 millimeter ultra deep divers. This is an easy watch to wear and feel as though you can wear it with something of a straight face. Gold is grand, and you don't need a ton of it to create quite a scene and make quite an entrance. And this watch feeds on that concept. You can see the helium release valve lateral on the case, fully polished. It has a beautiful high gleam, and that contrast that I mentioned on the professional style bracelet is also in evidence on the bezel itself with alternating brushed and polished elements. Now, you can see that the clasp, true to the dive watch nature of the type, is both robust and it features a solid clamshell closure, so that one's going to stay closed. But it also has a dive element that's always a help, whether you're diving with a suit or simply wearing the watch over a thick winter coat, and that is a dive extension that folds out. This 18-karat yellow gold bracelet matches the clasp, matches the case, matches the bezel, but we have a change of pace when we hit the dial itself, which is a beautiful blue sunburst. Incredibly dynamic. You can see the radiance of it in the light box here, and it has a character that's almost the perfect nautical setting. It sets the nautical tone in the sense that you have the gold of the sun, you have the blue of the sea, you have the applied gold elements of the dial, and you have those gorgeous 18-karat yellow gold hands at center with the Bretiling wing logo just above. Now, it does feature a robust automatic winding ETA-based caliber modified by Bretiling. It features hacking seconds, so when you pull out the screw-down crown, it does stop the balance and fix the seconds hand, so you can synchronize precisely to a reference timer, and it does feature a quick set, so if the watch does ever run down, or if you simply need to cycle the date, the second crown position turn and you rapidly cycle through the individual dates on the wheel. The watch is easy to read and abundantly loomed at night. Although it is a late 90s reference, it does feature a Luminova dial, so simply charge it up with the sun or bright light and it'll be good to go through the nighttime. There's a wonderful tachometer, a reference ring, a Rayhawk just outboard of the inner dial that provides a gentle transition from the bezel itself down to the dial base. You can see this uniquely moderately sized, delightfully, even blissfully wearable 41.5 millimeter Bretiling Superocean entirely in yellow gold, and purchase it on our website, watchyouwant.com.